listening to Social Misconduct with Mik and B Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.
We just be in here dancing to the music and shit. That beat is like stuck in my head now. I gotta make sure the boobs ain't peeking through this damn button.
Really? Introduce us, please.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Social Misconduct.
Make sure the dick is right in the camera.
I am Mik. That's B Walt. Shut up. Well, I don't wear button downs often because my breasts are too big and they always like poke through the center and it like bulges in. Yeah, I almost flashed them.
We can do what we want here. Hold on.
I wasn't thinking. So I had to make sure nothing was out. For those of you that follow our show, you may notice something different about me. I grew hair in a week, like overnight. And those that are new, I have a new look. I have been planning to get extensions for a while now, just for a change, and I'm trying to grow my hair out and for a number of reasons. And so this is the new look. It's really fucking long, like if you can see that. It's really long and my hair is just not anymore and I want my hair long again. So that's why you're looking so confused. Like I know you don't get any of this.
You put in fake hair to make your real hair grow.
Okay, so it's not fake hair. It's real hair.
Okay.
It came from a person's head.
Okay.
I'm thinking in Brazil. That's what I ordered. So I guess some lady in Brazil was kind enough to cut her beautiful hair. So it is real hair. It's not fake, like from a horse. No synthetic shit. I don't believe in that. I paid good money for this real hair. And it is sewn into my hair. So my hair is braided underneath. Yeah. So some of it. Like this is my hair. I know, you're so confused. Some of this is mine at the top. So some of my hair is left out at the top. This is all mine in the back. And then in the middle is where the extensions are. And it just blends on in. So yeah, my hair is braided in the middle. And then you sew the hair into the braid. Exactly. So it holds on to the braid. And it's my first weave. So I've never had extensions. I've never had anything. So it is definitely different for me. But I'm liking it. People love it.
Do you walk through the halls and go like this?
I did do that. Yes. Yeah, I just got it done this past Saturday. So it's only been a few days. It takes some getting used to. And it's just like crazy. Now I understand why girls be patting their hair and shit. Because you can't get in, like you can't get to your scalp. So shit itch. Like, yeah.
What did I call it when you showed it to me?
What did you say? Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Is what he said. I asked him if I looked different, and his reply was unbelievable. So,
you know, me and Jordan, we were both kind of like.
Wait, Jordan thought it was my hair. He was like,
well,
wait.
He hasn't been here in a while.
Right, he hasn't seen me in a while. But I'm like, even on pictures, Jordan, like, when was my hair this damn long? He was just like, I don't understand any of that. So. He's like, what? But I mean, you knew that I was getting it, just not.
You told me that shit a couple months ago.
Yeah, so I felt like I needed a drag queen name with all this hair. So I went online and took a quiz, and I have a drag queen name now.
Okay.
It's Paris a la Grande. That's my drag queen name. I posted it on my
Paris
Instagram.
a la Grande? That sounds like some shit you get from Starbucks.
I know. So that's my drag name. And I just feel like with the hair and the makeup, yeah, giving you drag queen realness right now. And I love it because I love queens.
I want a drag name.
Okay, I'm going to do one for you then. I found this site online because I was bored and said that I had to go and find one. You're supposed to do your first pet, and I think the name of the street you grew up
I thought that was your porn star name.
No, your porn star name, I think it's your middle name and the street you grew up.
Ah.
So the drag queen is your first pet. But I didn't like mine.
Walter Cornell. I now want to be known as Walter
Cornell.
Yes.
So that's your porn name.
Walter Cornell.
Well, I don't talk about my middle name, so I won't say mine. But
you know what? I don't even think I know it.
My actual drag name would have been Tina Arthington, which kind of sounds like a porn name.
Yeah.
Because the first,
but like sophisticated porn.
Yeah, like the cat that I got when I was little, I named it Tina Turner. I know, I was a different type of kid. I got a black cat for my birthday one year. I forgot how old I was, and I named it Tina Turner. So, Tina was my first pet, and Arthington was the name of the street I grew up on. So, yes, get used to it. It will be here for a while.
I'm not the one that has to carry it around.
I paid great money for that. So.
I'm not the one that has to carry it around. It looks heavy.
It's not that heavy. I'm getting used to it.
Shout out to the random chick in Brazil that chopped her shit off.
Shout out to Cher Yvonne over at Salon Republic, who did such a great job. Check her out. And if you need details, hit me up. I'll hook you up with her. She did a really good job. 5 hours is how long I was at the shop.
Nah, we cool. I'm good.
It's fast though. It goes by
it's like a fucking job.
Really fast.
It's a fucking job.
It's a process. It really is. Because they have to like do your own hair, like wash your own hair underneath it, condition it, blow dry it, braid it, and then sew the weave in, and then style the weave. And then it was like super long, and you know I'm short as fuck. So it went down to my ass, and she had to cut it because she was like, "You can't have stripper hair. Like that stripper hair down to your booty, girl. Like that's too much." So she had to trim it and then style it. It was a whole lot. But people, I'm getting good feedback, so it doesn't look a mess, which is great. But you know, I ain't doing shit to look a mess anyway. It's just not even who I am. So, what's up with you?
I am currently in a contest with 2 other trainers to see who looks the best by the time. What's the first day of summer? June.
Summer.
First day of summer.
So like 21st or something, 22nd.
Yeah, we got a bet going on.
Okay.
See who's gonna look more like G.I. Joe.
That's a good bet. That's motivation.
I'm a fucking win though. Like they can't fuck with me. I've been doing this shit too long, and I know y'all listening. Because the bet is if whoever loses. So, like, we got first, second, third place. So, for whoever loses, the last place person has got to cook for the other 2 people.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm not finna lose this shit. I've been doing this shit too long. Too fucking long.
Okay, you better win this shit. Because
Watch
we're
me.
not fucking losers over here. So, you better win.
Watch me.
I think I'm going to try a meal prep.
They work.
So I went grocery shopping and I bought like all this healthy shit. It's these containers. There's these containers on Amazon that I need to buy. It like sections the food off with the cat, like the lid over it and all that stuff. So I'm on a mission.
Stuff like that is for people to make them feel like they're really doing something.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
I guess
what
it
I
helps.
need. It helps me. I need to do shit like that because, yeah, I have to like get motivated in some way, and whatever the fuck works for me, I just gotta do it because you know how I am. But the eating isn't my problem. Working out is my problem. I eat pretty fucking healthy. It's the working out part that's my issue. I hate to fucking work out. I despise it.
You get addicted to it if you do it long enough.
Everyone says
I'm telling you,
I just don't
push
see
it out for 21 days. I don't want to sound like the motherfuckers at the gym.
But no, I
push
agree.
it out
21
days, you will be addicted.
Becomes a habit. I get you. I know.
Previously, how many days? You probably made it to like 19 and was like, fuck it.
No, I don't even know if I made it that. 2 weeks probably. That's what I made.
If you can do it for 21 days, when you don't do it,
you
start
feel
to feel
like I
shit.
got you. And everyone tells me that. Like people that work out a lot says like you will want to do it. Like you get super motivated and you do feel like shit if you don't do it.
Just don't don't join the CrossFit gym. Just don't do that.
No, I got my gym. I'm not switching gyms. I've been paying for this shit for how long, and I don't go.
And nothing against CrossFit, but it's just that if you don't work out regularly and you try to do CrossFit, a lot of people get hurt.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do all that.
Right.
I do simple shit. I'm just trying to, move in slow. So, but wait, before we get into the stories, because I haven't even told you about this shit. So, I'm like big on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
So I've been hearing about this guy, Dr. Miami, on Snapchat. He's a plastic surgeon. He's fucking doing surgeries like on Snapchat, but up close and personal. So you see everything.
That's dope.
Dude.
That's like Nip Tuck.
Yes. But like, I wasn't ready. Because I didn't know what it was. Everyone just kept saying, oh, Dr. Miami is great. Follow him on Snapchat. So I just followed him. So, it was cool. It started off cool. He's a funny guy. He's laughing. I'm laughing at him. All of a sudden, he gets to the office, and he did a boob job. But, like, show every fucking thing. It was like this cookie cutter thing, right? And he, like, just popped the nipple out. I was like, I'm about to throw the fuck up.
It
like,
rips the nipple off?
It cuts a circle and oh my God. Like, I can't even. Like, dude, the nipple, it was just like a cut. And I know I'm feeling on my breast right now.
I don't think I'm ever going to suck on a titty again. Thank you for sharing.
Dude. And then, like, he shows, like, he did the tummy tuck.
Did he staple the stomach?
Wait, just cutting the stomach, and he lifted the flap up. Flap of fucking skin. Like it was nothing. Like, and then you see all like fat and shit, and he cutting out. By the end of that snap, my stomach, my breast, like everything was hurting because I just felt it. Like, because it's so close. Like, it's really up close.
So how do you feel about lipo now?
Never.
Good.
Never. That shit.
Good.
And that's why I meant to tell you I don't need surgery. I'm good.
Good.
That shit turned me completely off because.
My
God.
Walking around with staples in your ass.
So I watched a Brazilian butt lift yesterday because even though I'm grossed out, now I'm like intrigued and like I want to see it. So I keep watching. So it was a Brazilian butt lift, and then the coochie, like he cut skin. Oh my God. I forgot what it's called. It was skin around it that was too big. It was like flapped over, and she didn't like that. She wanted it more tight, the labia.
Yeah.
So it was cut.
So he cut that?
So he cut the extra skin and sewed that shit. I was like, oh my God.
You know what some dudes call that, right?
What?
The meat curtains.
That's how it looks, yes. Oh my God. Because the girl had babies and the shit was stretched out. Oh my God. But like he showed everything. Plus this girl's coochie just like on Snapchat. Like, and showing the whole thing. It's genius on his part, though.
I just got a text from one of the people I'm competing against.
What? What did they say?
Just talking shit. If you're listening, I like my sticky mango rice with a lot of sticky mango and rice.
You better fucking win.
I'm killing them. Don't even worry about it. She's done. He's done. You're all done.
Oh God. I guess we got to get into stories. Let me
guess
stop
so.
talking
Fuck
about
it.
Dr. Miami. But follow Dr. Miami. That shit is insane. I'm going to just sit with you one day and just show you all the snaps.
But see, I like that kind of stuff.
I know you do.
You know, I was close to being a vet.
Oh,
yeah, I like
Jesus.
Okay, so.
What we got first?
There's a masturbation booth in New York made for men to relieve stress during the workday. I think it's a waste of time.
It's called Guy-Fi.
Yeah, I think it's a waste of time.
And they're not even charging for it. It's like more like a social experiment.
Why? Just to see how many people do it?
I think so. So it's a London-based sex toy company called Hot Octopus.
All right.
So yeah, they made the guy braider. Okay.
Guy braider.
That's one of the sex toys that they made
All
that
right.
they're known for. I don't know.
All right.
And so they came up with Guy-Fi, and it can be found if you live in New York, it's on 28th Street and 5th Avenue. So there's a chair, a laptop, a curtain, and what else? That's it. That's all you need, I guess.
A chair, a laptop,
and a
curtain. No
So
lubricant? Like what, you just raw skinning that shit?
Good point. It
That
didn't say
doesn't-
that.
see?
It doesn't say
Fuck
that in
that.
here, but I'm guessing. I don't know. Ew, I don't know how it
Fuck
works.
that. You've never.
We're already lubricated, so I don't fucking know what y'all need. We don't need all that. But
imagine sandpaper, rub it against your skin.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the guy Adam Lewis, who is the co-founder of Hot Octopus, said that it's really important for guys to look after themselves so that they can stay healthy and focus properly on the task in hand. Okay, so on lunch breaks, that was just one quote. Y'all can read the whole quote. The story's everywhere. But
on lunch break,
so
guys.
on lunch break, guys can just go out there into the booth, rub one out and just go back to work happy, I guess.
I think the booths are a waste of time, but what corporations should do, because how women have the milk rooms?
Yes.
They should just implement something like that for the dudes.
Okay.
For a number of reasons.
All right.
For a number of reasons.
I mean, breastfeeding, though, that's necessary.
Yeah, well, jerking off with guys can be necessary.
Just during the day? Like, you just got to?
Put it this way.
Like, I don't.
Have you ever worked? You've worked in an office at some point in your life. Have you ever? I do it periodically. So, women come in there.
You mean work at offices periodically?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, jerking off? No. I work in offices periodically.
Okay.
And, women come into these offices dressed a certain way, looking good and all this other shit, flirting with these dudes. And so.
Oh, I got you.
Let them go and fire some knuckle children off real quick.
You. Okay.
Right. And let them get back to work.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I just think it's weird to be in the middle of the street and everyone knows what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Get rid of that shit off the street.
I just feel like that's kind of creepy, pulling your dick out in the middle of this.
And all you got is a curtain in between.
Yeah, I just, there's something about that doesn't sit well with me. But, whatever. It's free of charge. So it's more like a social experiment. It's not really, I guess for money. Or I guess they're testing it out maybe to see if it'll work. I don't know. To see how many people are using it and then maybe they'll charge later. I have no idea the purpose of it, but.
I predict that in the corporate world, they will implement something like this in the next, let's say, 10 years. They'll have to.
We actually have a lot of stories about dicks today, now that I think about it.
I noticed.
Yeah, that wasn't on purpose.
I think it was.
So, if you're in New York, you could check out Guy-Fi.
Or if you're not in New York, just figure out how to do that shit on your own time.
Go to the bathroom. So this story pissed me the fuck off. And I'm going to try really hard not to really go completely in.
Twerk, mighty.
And spend too much time on it since we have so many stories to get to today. But, so there's this white-owned twerk dance studio that right there alone.
Okay.
That is a problem in itself. A white-owned twerk dance studio blocks a black instructor and calls her style basic. Bitch. Okay.
Basic?
Okay. So we invented twerking.
For all of those people that don't know.
Yeah, black people. Actually, back in Africa, that's kind of where the style of dancing. Yes, that's where that started. So, like, that's our shit.
And Afro, what do you call it? Afro Caribbean people as well. Yeah, so
yeah, West African traditions is what it said that it can be traced back to. Mapuka dance, actually, is what they said in here.
Message.
So, I don't know how twerking came back out to be popular and like a new thing, because it's not. Because that skinny
They're
bitch,
trying to credit Miley Cyrus for making twerking popular,
and I hate her.
She's not even equipped to twerk.
For one, I feel like you should have an ass. That should be like a requirement to twerk.
Right.
You gotta have ass.
Not a long ass back.
No, it doesn't work.
Right.
So this girl, I don't want to fuck her name up. I'm going to go with Kalechi.
Close enough.
I don't know, and I'm sorry for mispronouncing her name.
Like Kalechi.
But it looks like Kalechi.
Or Kalichi, maybe?
Maybe. So that's the black girl. She basically just, she applied to, just be a twerk instructor at this studio. And the white girl who replied back to her declined, telling her her style of dance was basic. It didn't fit, their style. And she just went on and on and on and basically came for the black girl.
To play devil's advocate, and I'm on your side.
And
with
this is in
anyway.
the UK, by the way.
I'm on your side with this anyway, but to play devil's advocate, ever since Miley rebirthed twerking to white folks, Columbusine or whatever you want to call it. What is it? Cultural appropriation.
That's what, yes.
The little white girls be trying to get inventive and shit and do wild ass shit. That's why you see them catching on fire and breaking necks and all that. So,
and then you can remember
is that her argument that the black girl is just basically doing
it right?
Right, instead of all that other wild bullshit that goes on?
I guess. I have no idea. I just think this bitch was a hater and knew that if this black girl came in that she would take all of the shine. That's really what I think.
You think so?
Yes. Because the girl sent her a video of like one of her classes, because she already teach this. She's just, she's trying to expand or whatever. So she sent her one of her videos of one of her classes, and that's when the girl's like, oh, like your style is basic and blah, 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 bitch. And the girl handled it very well. She was like, okay, thanks. She didn't argue with her, but she did post this shit on social media, which I don't fucking blame her. So then people started to come at the white studio like, bitch, fuck you, all this shit. So then the white girl was like, oh my God, like I just feel like all of the haters are coming from this girl.
Come on, let's be realistic, okay? Let's be realistic.
She called it a gang of haters.
Let's be realistic. You not fucking with no sister when it comes to
bitch.
Twerking or dancing.
Never.
You're not.
Never.
You're just not.
Let it go.
You're just not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
God.
I mean, you can go in there and you can do 1,001 squats at the gym to make up a booty that you really don't have naturally.
But this God-given ass
and
that
learn,
we got.
and learn certain dance moves, okay, whatever. But you're not fucking with somebody.
You can go to Dr. Miami and get your ass done, bitch. But it'll never be the real shit, and it will never move the way our shit moves.
And
so
you ain't gonna be able to fuck with no sister
ever.
And twerk in actual twerking
ever.
That other circus shit that y'all do, that's different. That's not even real twerking.
So one of the video of the black girl teaching her class, mainly white people in this class, if you see the white girls trying to follow the black girl, the shit is hilarious.
Exactly.
Like, hilarious.
Exactly.
So I really just think that the white girl was threatened because she knew this girl would basically take all of her damn people and shine and all of that and practically take over. That's what I think the problem was, but whatever. This girl now has more attention. Like the black girl got more attention now because this shit went viral and everybody's talking about it. So, fuck them.
I would like for both of them to do a battle.
Have a twerk off.
Twerk off.
You already know who winning.
Exactly.
Basic. Bitch. I can't. Moving on. Another dick story.
Yay.
This shit's hilarious, though.
This is the woman that's making dick pics.
Yeah.
She's taking dick pics, right?
She's a photographer. This shit's hilarious.
Yeah, and she's like buying clothes.
She's dressing
up the penises.
And she's taking pictures, and she created she's creating like a coffee book, a coffee table book, and
full of
they're
well-dressed dick pictures.
The shit is so funny.
Oh my God.
It's like a Christmas themed dick with like a Santa hat. And then Kanye West, he has like a little leather jacket on.
There's a Kanye West dick?
And some sunglasses.
Wow.
You all can see all of the pictures. This story was everywhere, but I'm looking at the one on BuzzFeed, and they show you like all of these pictures. What else? This one has a sweater on and some glasses. So I guess this is the smart dick.
They had a Saddam Hussein. And weapon ass destruction.
So she finds like these little clothes and dress them up and take pictures.
A Donald Trump themed dick pic.
Well, he is a dick, so
right. You just
show her dick.
Show his face. Show his face.
Like you don't have to really do.
That shit is hilarious. But looking at the girl though.
Oh my God.
Looking at the girl, like I don't think she gets turned down too often. She's pretty cute. I'm sure.
Yeah, she's cute.
Walks up to a dude. Can I take a picture?
Sure.
Right.
Like, why wouldn't you whip your dick out? Oh my God. This shit is hilarious. Yeah, she is cute.
Yeah.
Iranian Canadian woman. Soraya Dul. Yep. I just hate butchering names, so I'm not going to try. Yeah, based in New York. She's a photographer, and I think she posts these on like her site, and now she's creating a book for it. Shit's hilarious. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life, because clearly she's making a living. Like, the fuck? Okay. Marijuana in carrots.
Yeah, okay. Start it. I don't have it.
No.
Stupid phone won't pull it up for me.
So, U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents found $500,000 worth of marijuana disguised as carrots this week. Mexicans. Some tricky motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
So they had a real tractor trailer with real carrots mixed in with these fake carrots that were filled with marijuana.
But the fake carrot, like, they don't look real.
They do not
look real at all.
At all. But I guess if you blend them in.
Right? It looks like orange plastic.
It does. But if you blend them in, like, you know, at first glance, you're not going to be like, oh, that, you know, that's a fake carrot. And I'm sure they had them at the bottom. I don't know. The shit's hilarious to me. So this happened along the Texas-Mexico border near the Gulf of Mexico.
Does not surprise me.
No. So mixed in with real carrots, they found more than 2,800 orange carrot-shaped packages. And inside was nearly 2,500 pounds of marijuana with a street value of $500,000.
Drug smugglers are very inventive people.
You gotta be.
Like, I remember reading a story somewhere about cocaine where, like, they soak shirts in cocaine, let the shirt dry.
I heard about it. Yeah, you got to get creative, I assume. You know, you don't want to get caught, even though most of them still do. But, you know.
Wow.
Creative
carrots,
people.
Dude, carrots.
A for effort.
Carrots.
This next one is, like, my favorite.
Which one is that? Men's Hygiene? The Nadkins?
Yes.
Nadkins are the newest version of the wet naps for men's crotches.
Sweaty balls.
I, for one, I would endorse this product. Because y'all have y'all's.
Oh, we got all types of shit.
You got baby powder.
We have
you
so
got
much shit.
All that.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not putting baby powder down there.
I'm just saying, but people use it, right?
They shouldn't, but I'm sure they do.
You know.
Our shit's sensitive. You can't be using all that shit.
I heard people put baby powder down there. Baking soda.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Look at your face.
It's a yeast infection waiting to happen. But we do have all type of products.
Coochie look like Panera.
Gross.
So now we have
Nadkins,
so men can wipe their sweaty balls when they get sweaty.
So the first thought that I had was that this is an excuse for cheating men. So not take a full shower and just wipe the dick off right after they're done.
But don't they do that anyway?
No.
If you're in a hurry, you get the
a lot of men
right?
give themselves away because they take showers. How the fuck are you freshly showered from a long day of work, motherfucker? Why you smell like great? Like you had to be fucking a bitch to try to get her smell off you.
So why don't they invent the Nadkins that smell like sweaty balls? No, you know what I'm saying? For the guys that are cheating, right?
I'm just saying your whole entire body, if you take a shower, like, you clearly can smell a freshly showered person. Like, that's stupid. So this is like the quick way to just wipe your shit off. Because they didn't say this had a scent. It's just like a refresher towelette.
I knew a dude. I'm still cool with the guy. I'm not going to say his name. I'll tell you about it off air. I knew a guy. I mean, he had multiple chicks, right? And he figured out a way around that whole fucking and not having a shower afterwards thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it.
All right.
I don't want to.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So Nadkins,
my God. So Nadkin came from just a regular conversation he had with one of his girlfriends, and she was just like, you know that guys don't always smell great down there. His response was like, yeah, it's like they need a napkin for their nads. A Nadkin. And that's how he came up with the name.
Some of the best ideas come up just
in
randomly.
Conversation. Like this show.
I would endorse this project.
I think it's a great
I would
idea.
endorse it.
I feel, I'm all about male grooming in any way. So I'm down for this. And then they just went on to talk about like other things that are already out that I didn't even know.
I still think my favorite is the underwear with the charcoal in it, the muffled fart smells.
Oh, yeah. God.
We have a video that shows a policeman
I watched the video.
mistaking a guy's penis for a deadly weapon.
He is groping though. Like he got all up in there.
What
His
is
dick.
this?
What is this? Is
What
a
is
gun?
this?
He was all and like, wait, the man that's being groped didn't do shit. He just stood there. He ain't say shit.
Yeah, like,
that's
he
my dick. Like he ain't say shit. He just stood there in handcuffs. Like, but just let you grab my dick and figure it out. Like he didn't say nothing. The video is so fucking funny because he just stood there and then when the cop realized what he was grabbing, you can just see him like take his hand out the dude's pocket. Like, oh shit, I just like.
Not enough hand sanitizer to get that off your hands.
He has on gloves though, but still.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
He was all in, like he was grabbing and like.
Once you play with a penis, you
Oh.
cannot forget that.
And was a dude like that hard? Like to think that was a gun?
If he thought it was a weapon, homeboy must have been very excited.
And the guy was getting arrested for disrupting an office or some terrorizing staff at the office. It said.
With the weapon?
I don't know. I don't know. The video is fucking hilarious. Y'all gotta watch it. This is on Daily Mail. Oh my god.
That reminds me of the wrestler that was using his dick to wrestle with. Remember that story?
Yes, I do remember that.
He was
story.
choke slamming people with his penis.
Oh my god, men and their dicks.
Hey, that's all we got.
I think that was the last dick one. So this one is just creepy. I will not go too far into it, but a mom, because her teenage son, you know how teenagers are. They don't want to cuddle and you kissing and hugging on them and shit. So this loony bitch decided to knit a life-size version of her teenage son. So she has a son made of like yarn and shit. And it's fucking creepy. Yep.
Yarn?
She crocheted a fucking replacement
Is
son.
it on Etsy? Like, can you order your own kid?
I don't know. She just did it for herself.
Wow.
And this looked creepy as hell. Like, he got on clothes. Like,
Real clothes?
bruh. Like, a sweater, hat. Like, this shit is creepy.
That is creepy. That's the woman? That's the mother?
Yeah,
That's the
she
mother?
looked crazy as hell.
Yeah.
And then it shows her real son standing next to the fake crochet kid. Look at this shit. Like, she put a little outfit on him and everything. And they're like the same height and shit. How weird is that? Kids grow up, bitch. He don't want you hugging and kissing all on him. Like, you just got to
pretty much guaranteed. If this story gets out and enough people see it, she pretty much guaranteed he's gonna get no girlfriend.
None.
Ever,
he ain't
ever.
getting no pussy.
You
ever.
fucked your son's
you
life
did,
up.
because your mom's fucking weird, dude. Like, that is so fucking weird.
Can you imagine him bringing a girl home and then they sitting on the couch and then his fucking knitted doppelganger is sitting next to him?
Poor
like,
kid. Mm-hmm.
Poor guy.
Yeah, that's wow. Okay.
Is she single? Does it say she's single?
It
Is she
doesn't
with somebody?
say. She probably.
I bet you she's single.
Because if she had a man and dick in her life, would she be needing to cuddle a yarn kid?
Why don't she knit a nigga with a dick instead of a kid?
She need to get one of those blow up male dolls. Don't they have them for men?
They got men dolls, and they come with different penises, and you can switch the sizes out.
That because that's some weird ass shit.
Yeah, she's.
This umbrella one is hilarious. I'll let you talk about this. Shit's funny.
Man, I know it's in Japan, but this phone doesn't want to act right to
Oh.
it. Upskirt umbrellas. For anybody that doesn't know what upskirting is, it's when some pervert basically tries to either look up a woman's dress or film up under a woman's dress to look at it later. And so in Japan,
of course,
they have upskirt umbrellas. So when you open it and you look up,
like
it's like looking at a girl's panties.
And it's anime
Uh-huh.
characters, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's called the umbrella. Underpants and umbrella. They put those two words together. They need to work on the name.
Yeah.
But
they need to work on the idea. It's
yeah,
just not a good.
it's weird. It's real creepy.
Yeah.
And then it gives you, the product comes with a warning. This was the funny part. The product comes with warnings that the umbrella will cause extreme embarrassment for the user, and that the owner, if the owner uses this in public, it's at their own risk.
Then what's the point of having it? Why would you have an umbrella that you can't use? You're not going to open it inside the house.
Right. Oh, my God. And you do look like a perv if you open this, and it's like a little girl's, because this looks like a little girl to me. It looks like her panties and legs and like thigh highs on. That's what it looks like.
Japan is like the king of coming up with shit that doesn't really matter. Like, they invent a lot of shit that really doesn't matter.
do.
Have you been to there's a store in Little Tokyo in LA.
Oh, you told me about this place.
And they have like the weirdest shit. They have a titty scratcher. That's what it's for.
You told me about that too.
They have like a lot of shit that like, why would you need this?
I can't scratch my, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Weird. Yeah. I guess. And then this chick, last story. Why? My people.
A woman spends too much money on Powerball and starts a GoFundMe page to refund the money that she spent on Powerball. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at the people that actually gave her money.
She received over $800 on this fucking page to get her money back.
How much did she spend on
I don't know.
Powerball?
She thought she was going to win. So she put basically like all the money that she had into buying tickets. And clearly she didn't win. So then she went on GoFundMe, started a page, and people actually gave this bitch money. Are you serious?
Let me guess. She thought it was ordained by God that she was going to win this lotto.
Probably. It didn't say, but
stupid
probably.
Motherfucker. You
and then
fucking idiot.
She puts out a statement. Please help me and my family as we have exhausted all of our funds. We spent all of our money on lottery tickets and are now in dire need of cash. With your small donation of at least $1, a like, and one share, I'm certain that we will be able to pick ourselves up from the trenches of this loss. And, girl, lost, not lost. It says lost with a T. And I got a problem.
English Nazi
and
over
spend
here.
another fortune trying to hit it big again. Please, won't you help a family in need? Donate now. And people did. She got over $800 before GoFundMe shut her shit down.
I want to know how much she spent on the lotto, because $800.
I know. Why didn't it say? It didn't say in here, and I was mad because I wanted to know
right.
too.
$800 ain't making a break. Well, maybe some people, but
some people. Yeah. Wow. And her name is Cinnamon.
I just don't understand that.
Cinnamon Nicole. Aren't you a stripper with that name, girl?
You should be making money anyway.
Because that is a stripper name if I've ever heard one. And within 7 hours of the page being up, this bitch made $800.
But see, the thing about it, there's a lot of people that tried to win that lottery, i.e. the reason why it was $1.5 billion. Why are you special?
You don't know the fucking odds, bitch, before you play?
Why are you special? And why are these people giving her money?
That whole situation.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe.
We should just start it for whatever. I could have just funded my fucking weave. Like, if that was the case. Like, what? I can't with people. Yeah. Okay.
I got to... Jesus. Fuck. That for the stupidity. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. So, I was on one of my sites on Instagram and saw this topic and thought that it would be good to talk about what not to do on a first date. Because dating is difficult. It can be. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. Especially if, you haven't in a while, or you don't do it often. People do wrong shit that you just should not do. Not on the first date, girl or guy. Like, yeah. Talking about your ex is the first thing I thought of, because people tend to do that. Not a good idea.
No.
And not in
conversations.
Not for a long period of time. Like, if your ex yes, sometimes exes come up. You may ask why somebody's single or whatever. How long has it been since you've dated? Like, I get that shit comes up in conversation on a first date, but you shouldn't go into detail about your ex. Like, that bitch was crazy, but okay, but what does it say about you? Like, you shouldn't go into detail.
Even worse than that is the idiots that, okay, you with a new person. This is your first date. This is like an interview.
Right.
You wouldn't go to an interview and brag about your old job.
Exactly.
Right?
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
Agree.
So you sitting there hanging out with this chick.
Yes.
You're hanging out with this chick, and you're like, oh, you know, I used to be with this girl Karen, man, and she like really.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I
Why
don't
would
wanna
she
hear
care?
about
She
that
don't know
shit.
Karen?
Right. I don't hear about that.
And it makes it look like you're not over this person
Then
anyway.
there's that.
So you just shut yourself down.
Don't do it.
You know.
My last relationship was however long ago. It didn't work out. Leave it at that.
Yeah, if you get into a discussion about something that went down and you have to put the X in it because it's a part of the story,
Right.
that's one thing.
Keep that shit short and fucking simple.
But
Though.
if
It's the
you-
first date. You
Right.
all can get if you are lucky enough to have more dates. You all will get into that later about, you know, what happened and why and all of that. But the first date, you can scare a motherfucker off. That's all I'm saying. It'll scare me off.
And to the other motherfucker that has to listen to this
And
shit.
then there's-
Hey, there
yeah.
Hey, at least you learn early. You
Yep.
learn early.
Yeah. Don't
Chalk it
do
up, open up Tinder again, whatever it is you do.
What else?
Conversationally, just there's a lot of things. Like you don't tell somebody your baggage on the first date.
No.
You know.
Or yeah, your whole life story.
Right, everybody got baggage and it's gonna come out.
Eventually.
It
yeah.
should if you're not a fucking liar, but
Right.
like first date, really?
Nope. Because we were just sitting with a friend. We won't say any names. We were just sitting with a friend this weekend, and that person went on a date, and yeah,
He was
a lot of baggage from the girl.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think I'm good. I don't need to know that you shot a nigga, like, and you did time, and you just got out. Well, I probably do need to know
You
that.
know that
though.
happened to, you know
I probably
what?
need to know that, though. Never mind. I would want to know that.
That happened to me before. I went out with a girl. I swear to
Oh,
God.
yeah, you told me.
She looked like motherfucking J-Lo. And you know I love J-Lo.
Yes.
This chick looked like fucking J-Lo,
And you
man.
said she shot somebody or something.
She
right?
told me she shot somebody.
I guess it is.
And it was
something-
over another dude. Like, okay, I was already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bitch, blah, 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 blah. So I shot that bitch.
Oh.
No, you hit her, maybe? You hit her,
wanted
right?
to shoot her.
You wanted to shoot her. You thought about it.
No.
No, I shot her.
Shot that bitch.
And then tried to run her over with my car.
Okay. Psycho.
I was like, look at the time. Yeah,
no,
I gotta go.
That's not. I
Yeah.
mean, it is kind of something I would want to know, though, the first date. Probably not something you should tell, but it's something I probably would want to know.
I mean, this will sound cruel to say, but when you do something stupid like that, you kind of deserve to be hung.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you hung yourself. You deserve it. Why lead the other person on any longer? You already proved you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I have a good one.
Go ahead.
Don't get drunk.
Who does that?
People.
On a first date?
Yes. Not a good, cause like say it's a girl or guy, you know, you're nervous, you're drinking too much,
Okay.
and then before you know it, you're fucked up. That's not good.
Nope.
Don't do that.
That's
not a good idea.
I thought that was like shit you did when you was in college. Like grown people do that?
Grown people are fucking idiots. Like, don't we know this by now?
Yeah, but I didn't. Come on, man.
We have a whole show based on grown
yeah.
idiots. Like,
Yeah.
People are stupid.
I'm
We
sorry.
prove it every week.
I'm sorry. I should have known better.
So, you know, I can see how it could happen. Like I just gave an example. You're nervous, you're drinking, whatever. I don't know. Or you stupid and you don't know like your limit. I mean, I know how many drinks I can have before I'm fucking drunk. Everyone should know that, but some people do not, unfortunately. And then before they know it, they're fucked up. That's not a good look.
First date.
You
first
falling
date.
down and shit. He got to take your ass home, or she got to call you a cat. Like, ain't nobody got time.
Let's
for that shit.
create an MO right here. Mode of operation first date. I'm not against you having a drink on the first date, but
Oh, no.
You know, but you don't get to the point to where you're
Fucked up.
not even fucked up. You don't get to the point to where you're too mellow.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? You should be a little nervous. Like, you don't be too fucking mellow.
I agree.
Because that's when you start spilling all that other shit that you shouldn't be talking about on the first
A lot
date.
can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not good. Girl. Not good.
I don't think I've ever been drunk on a first date.
Not
No, I take that back, but that was in college, and I was 19 and I was underage
Oh,
drinking.
Okay. Yeah, I think as a rule, I probably will have a glass of wine. Like, that's about it.
Right, I might have
Because
whiskey.
I need to be in my right motherfucking mind. If
Right.
it's the first date, I need to know I need to be well aware of what the fuck's going on. I'm good. No.
Me too. Women ain't above dropping roofies.
True.
I had a homie
crazy
in
bitches
college.
out
I had a
here.
homie in college almost had that shit happen to him.
Yeah.
So-
Not a good idea. Nope.
certain activities shouldn't be done on a first date too.
Like what?
I wouldn't suggest going to a movie as a first date. I think that's stupid.
Agree, because you can't talk.
Exactly. You don't.
How you getting to know the person?
Right. You don't learn anything about anyone.
And it's so fucking high school to me. I feel like even the first few dates, I don't want to go to the movies.
Nah, man, movies is shit you do when y'all are like
together. Yeah, y'all already
and you
together.
ain't got shit to do on a Sunday at 4:30.
Yeah,
like, oh, yeah,
that is just not. Don't take me to the goddamn movies. I'm 35 years old.
The mall. The fucking mall.
Bruh.
And dudes, brothers, men, if you were the chick that wants to go to the mall,
yeah, then there's
you better guard your fucking wallets, Joe.
Then there's that.
Seriously.
And check her goddamn ID. How old is this bitch that want to go to the mall, like on a date?
Right. If she rocking skinny jeans and crisp, clean Jordans, she's probably like 18, 19 years old.
Stupid.
She's a little too young for you.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Shit, I ain't making it up.
Oh my God. Not the mall. Lord.
This kind of goes in with conversation, but there's certain emotions that shouldn't be shown on the first date. Like, even if you totally feeling somebody, keep that shit in.
Keep it in.
Keep that shit in.
Too soon. Too fucking soon.
Because most people, I
don't believe in love at first sight.
Right. I mean, and say it's real. Let's just say it's real. Let's say it happens. And y'all both feeling each other. Most people aren't optimistic enough to really think that's going to happen. So if you start freaking out talking about, oh, I'm in love with you, the other person's going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I'm really feeling you.
Right.
I think the date is going well. Like, I like our conversation. Right, I like talking to you. I would like to see you again.
Right.
But don't tell me how much you feeling me already and you barely fucking know me.
Right, you picking out wedding dresses and shit.
Yeah, and usually everyone's on their best behavior. Well, should be on a first date. So most people are not going to show you
exactly
everything.
Exactly.
So give it some time so some real shit can come out before you falling in love, because you don't really know that person yet. Not the first date. Just saying. Shit.
Then there's a train of thought out here. You know about pickup artists, right? Because we've talked about it, and I wrote some stuff about them once. Pickup artists the pickup artists out here anyway, they're fucking idiots, and any guy that's listening to them, you really shouldn't, because they don't show you anything worthwhile. But what they do is they teach men to be assholes early and often.
And liars.
Assholes early and often, and then to try to confuse the woman. Come on. First of all, most women you going out with ain't going to be that stupid, number one. Number two, if you're not an asshole, why are you pretending to be one?
Right. Where would that get you? I don't ever understand that.
And if it works, then you got to question who you with.
Yep. Because why the fuck is she interested in that? No. All of that is a no. What do you feel about sex on the first date?
Because I've done it.
I have not.
No, I've done it, and it's sometimes it turns into a relationship, and then other times it wasn't. Like that kind of thing. Like I said, I've written about this before too. It really depends on how comfortable you think you are with that person, but I mean for the majority of folks,
you're adults and you can do what the fuck you want. I personally am against it.
I'm for the majority of people out there, like I said, the stars ain't really aligned for people to fall in love like you see in the movies and shit. It doesn't really happen like that. So I would say you shouldn't. Yeah. Even though I've done it before and it has actually turned into certain things. I've had a relationship generated from
right. I remember you saying that before.
Yeah, but I wouldn't make it a habit.
Right.
Because you're not giving yourself enough time to actually learn anything about that person other than you like them naked. That's about it. So average nigga, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm good. Wouldn't be me. So if you're going on a date with my ass, no, you ain't getting no pussy on the first date. Just know that. Know that going in. Like, I'm just letting you know.
How many dates in?
I don't know. With me, it's just more of a comfort zone. I just know the first date, I ain't comfortable with your ass enough to fuck you. I know that.
There's unwritten rules.
But I
out
can't
there,
give
though.
you like a 5. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just however, if I'm comfortable, if I'm feeling you, we're in the moment, I get it. The first date, I know for a fact, I know me, it will not go down because I'm not that damn comfortable with you.
There's unwritten rules out there, though. Like people say, oh, you got to go out at least 7 times.
Yeah, I don't have that
3
like
months,
hard rule.
you know.
Like, I don't have that. Like, it is what it is. I just know it won't be the first date. I know myself enough to know that.
You know what? The older I've gotten, I actually try to okay, this probably sounds like some bullshit coming out of my mouth because you've known me for forever. But the older I've gotten and the more days I've gone on, I try to avoid that even happening. The first date fucking,
Mm-hmm.
I do it as a kind of a service to them.
Okay.
And that sounds really fucking
does,
arrogant,
really,
right?
it
But
does.
what I'm saying is, like I said, people aren't openly optimistic all the time. So like, if you fucking somebody early, the first thing you think is, do they do this with everybody, right? Right?
That's a good
Right?
point.
So when I'm in those scenarios, where I know I'm kind of like, okay, well, nice, see
Yeah.
you later.
Okay.
Let's try, to try to help them avoid being put into that category of, oh, she fuck early and often.
Right, because that's
You
what
know.
you're going to think.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, it's just natural. People aren't really that optimistic when it comes to this kind of stuff. If they were, I wouldn't have a job.
I'm not
You know what I'm saying?
very optimistic
So-
when it comes to all of that. Dating is just a lot. It's a lot. And there's so many more things that we could talk about.
Doesn't have to be
Unfortunately, we don't have all
difficult,
that
though.
time.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't really have to be all that difficult. I think we make it that way. But we don't have time
just
to get
meeting
into
new
that.
people.
Oh my God.
It's a lot.
you're so picky.
I am.
I'm on the train sending you pictures of a dude that I thought was attractive, and you dissected him.
I know.
His
and
booty too high, his head too big. It's like, damn,
his booty.
he's
Lady hips, Nikki.
he's 30 feet away in the picture I took.
Lady hips.
I just wanted
no.
you to see his
He
outfit.
had lady hips.
I want
Gross.
you to see his outfit. You like, man, his booty sit up too high.
Nope.
He ain't wearing the right shoes. His haircut is whack. Like, you shitted on this dude.
Look, I am really trying to be more open. I really am.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard though.
Uh-huh.
It's so hard because I always find something wrong with you. Like, like always. It's hard. I'm trying. I'm trying to be more open. Anyway.
So if you're not Idris, how you say his name? Idris?
Idris
If you're not
Elba.
Idris Elba, then you
Jesus.
pretty much don't have a shot.
And I know he a hoe, but he fine as hell. Shit. Why you bring his name up?
It's getting hot in here.
It is. Dating is bullshit for me. Not
Okay.
for all of you. It's a lie.
You just fucked my whole career right there.
It's
Dating
just,
is bullshit.
and that's why I said for me. I'm speaking for self, okay?
I'm like,
Speaking for me.
ah.
It's just a lot.
Okay.
But I need to be more open. I get this. Okay. I know we got to get out of here. I can't leave without saying happy birthday to Rodney. He probably ain't watching, but happy birthday, Rodney. I think he's 30. Finally.
How you know how old he is?
Because I always think he's younger than he is. Like, all these years, I always, like, say that he's younger than he is. But he's finally 30.
He's 30?
Yes.
So you know he ain't listening. He out doing something.
So it's his 30th birthday. And if you all don't know, that's my BFF. He was here, a few weeks ago.
He was in the studio.
Yes. So happy birthday to him. What else? Any more announcements, shout outs, whatever? No? Nothing going on, coming up? That we can actually talk about?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, follow us on Twitter at Social Misconduct, Instagram, Social Misconduct Radio. Social Misconduct, Facebook, Social Misconduct Radio.
There you go. Here,
I know, I get them all mixed up. I need Ron. We need Ron. That's like over, but I need Ron. He said he was coming in noticing my hair too.
That's how we get him in here?
Yes.
So should I get some extensions, dude?
Maybe.
I'm in here looking like Rick James and shit.
You know, you can always catch our archives on SoundCloud and iTunes and YouTube and all that good stuff. Also, the LA Talk Radio website on our show page. Anything that I'm missing?
No.
No. All right. Next week, same time, same place. Peace out.
You're listening to Social Misconduct with Mik and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.